Hey everyone, today we're going to tackle a really cool puzzle, a kind of magical disappearing act that you've probably seen 100 times without even realizing it. It's a fundamental mystery about the stuff our world is made of, and trust me, the solution is hiding in plain sight. I mean, really think about it. You put gas in your car, you drive all week, and suddenly the tank's empty. Or you watch a big log on a campfire burn all night, and in the morning there's just a tiny pile of ash left. Where did it all go? It's like it just vanished. And you're not alone in thinking that. One of our sources hits the nail on the head here. It really does seem like that stuff, that matter, is just gone. Poof! But what if it's all just an illusion? Okay, so to solve this whole mystery, we've got to get to know the main character in our story. And that is, of course, matter itself. Let's figure out what we're actually talking about here. Our source material really lays it out perfectly. It calls matter the foundation for any discussion of physics, and that's no exaggeration. It's what everything, and I mean everything, is made of. So yeah, understanding this is kind of the key to the whole thing. So here it is, the official definition. Matter is anything that occupies space, has mass, and is perceptible to the senses. That sounds a little academic, right? But it's really just stuff. The chair you're on, the air you're breathing, the device you're watching this on, it's all matter. So let's just break that down one more time. To be matter, something has to check these 3 boxes. 1, it has to take up some space. 2, it has to have some mass, some weight to it. And 3, we have to be able to detect it somehow, see it, feel it, smell it. Got it? Cool. All right, now that we know what matter is, let's get to the fun part. There's an unbreakable, non-negotiable rule of the universe that tells us exactly how matter behaves. And this is the secret that explains where everything goes. It's called the law of conservation, and honestly, this might be one of the most important ideas in all of science. It's the master key that's about to unlock this whole mystery for us. And here it is. It's so simple, but so powerful. Matter cannot be created or destroyed. Just let that sink in for a second. The stuff that makes up the universe can't just appear out of nowhere, and it can't be deleted into nothing. It can only change. So nothing ever really truly disappears. So now that we're armed with this unbreakable rule, let's go back to our crime scene, the case of the vanishing gasoline. It's time to crack this thing wide open. So what's really happening when you start your car? Well, that liquid gas doesn't just vanish. First, it vaporizes into a mist. Then, that mist mixes with air inside the engine. A tiny spark sets off a little explosion, combustion. And in that flash, the gasoline is transformed into a bunch of different invisible gases. That's your exhaust. Just look at it here, side by side. Before you burn it, you've got a liquid you can see and smell. After you burn it, you have the exact same amount of matter, but now it's in the form of gases shooting out the tailpipe. The form has changed, but all the stuff is still there. And there it is. That's our solution. The gasoline never disappeared at all. It was just converted from a liquid we can see into gases we can't. The law of conservation holds up. Case closed. And the coolest part is, this isn't just about gasoline. This is about, well, everything. The wood in that campfire, it becomes smoke and gas and heat. The ice cube melting in your drink, it becomes water. The food you eat, it becomes energy and other stuff. It's all just changing form. So if you walk away with one thing today, let it be this. Matter is basically a master of disguise. It never, ever just disappears. It just puts on a different costume. It might go from a solid to a liquid, or from a liquid to a gas, but it's always, always there. So I'll leave you with a final thought to chew on. If nothing is ever truly lost, if it's all just rearranged, what does that mean for everything else in our world? Think about it. What else that we think is gone is actually just out there, waiting in a new form?